You're in a great position if you got successful mentors that you can get direct advice from. And I've been privileged to be able to get advice from a lot of successful people like Puff, or like a Rick Ross, you know what I mean, or a T.I., you know what I'm saying, or just anybody that has come before me in the game, Snoop, and offered me, you know what I mean, some inside advice. But then it's a lot of people that I don't know personally that I draw from they blueprint as well, and just, you know, watch their interviews and read up on their story. I recently met Jermaine Dupri, like really had a convo with him, and that's somebody I used to always study on, because I remember realizing he's a producer, he's a writer, he writes raps and songs, he owns his own label, he's an executive, he's an artist himself that's successful and Grammy winning and, you know, the whole nine. So I was just like, dang, you know, he got a great understanding. And so I just done a lot of studying and research on him. But yeah, man, just, I think it's vital to pattern yourself after success. Don't copy, but, you know, identify the moves that really impacted these people's trajectory. And, you know, you can import some of those things. Ross told me something real. He was like, you know, you measure your success by how many people you bless. And I'd never heard that before. And then he also said another convo was like, you know, I don't want $1 more than what's mine, or $1 less. And that's how I deal with all my artists. That's what he was saying. I don't want a penny more than what's mine. You pay me, you know, $1.1 million, and my cut is $1 million, I'm gonna leave $1 on the table. But I ain't taking $999,000 either. I need that extra $1,000. I need all mine, and I don't want a penny more, a penny less. And I took that and deposited that into my perspective, you know what I mean, about everything. I don't want nothing I ain't entitled to, but I want everything that's mine though, all of it. The inner city co-work space and incubator is called Vector90. They got a detail right up online, just vector90.com. But in a nutshell, it's a space for entrepreneurs from the inner city to, you know, have an office and be able to, you know, have an upscale presentation for their meetings, and, you know, when they interview employees, or, you know, just want to bring investors in to possibly, you know, invest in what they're doing, or even just to create a synergy between like-minded people locally, to not have to drive to Beverly Hills or go 30 minutes from where you live, to be able to have a, you know, a curated space, high-speed internet, trademark lawyers that, you know, come through on rotation, and also have access to capital. Because Dave Gross was my partner, myself, you know, every year we're gonna pick one of the entrepreneurs and we're gonna do they round 8 seeding and investment into their companies. So I think it's just a unique idea that we already got 8 entrepreneurs renting the spaces out upstairs. The bottom level is gonna double as a STEM center that we developing as we speak. You know, it's just the big picture goal is to help bridge the gap between, you know, the inner cities and, number one, Silicon Valley, number two, just the entrepreneurial space, by offering resources locally so that you don't have to, number one, compete against all of the other similar, I guess, people in different areas. You know what I mean? You got something that's tailor-made to your environment, that's you right around the corner from, you getting priority because you from this community. And number two, elevate the experience of the area, to where when you over here, you know, you got the Marathon store, which you might feel like you on Fairfax or you on Rodeo when you walk in there. And now when you go to Vector90, which is on 62nd and Gramercy, about 10 minutes from the store, you know, you go in there and it's, you know what I mean, marble tables and glass installations. It's almost like an art gallery, you know, and it's just something to inspire hometown pride, and also, you know, meet the entrepreneurs with great ideas closer to where they naturally exist, you know.